compassion is the intentional acceptance of human frailty and recognition that we all suffer, and it's not judging ourselves and others when we fail, or when we come short of what we want for ourselves or what we want from them, and trying to bring just an awareness and caring for the suffering that we're going through and that others are going through all the time.
So compassion for me is almost to like care for somebody or something that's not you. So I think it is the first step towards being, not selfish, like to care about something, and also to care about somebody that's not that's like that caring process isn't necessarily gonna help you, right? So it's first step towards being selfless, and I think it's also one of the basis of any society, so even if we are being selfish, you if you want a functioning society, it's you aren't going to survive on your own necessarily, so I think it's the need as well for humans to be compassionate.
I think that compassion is to advocate for or to be concerned with the good of the other. And I think it stands in contrast to love, which is to will the good of the other. But it's very similar. It's in that same vein. It's to be concerned with and to appreciate, to advocate, and to work toward the good of someone else, the sincere good, not the material or the physical, genuine good of someone else.
My idea of compassion, just giving to other people, but thinking about them before you start thinking about yourself. Putting yourself in someone else's shoes and seeing how they operate as a human being will influence how you see them. And being compassionate is like taking yourself out of your position and putting yourself in their.
Well, I think people mix up compassion and empathy a lot, and that empathy comes from one's ability to use your own experiences and identify with someone else's experiences, and compassion is kind of a spur of the moment kind of feeling or gesture that has to do with something you feel like morally or just by the circumstance compelled to do. And there may not be a lot of logic to it.
I think this term is, being compassionate. It's almost like trying to figure out a way to be in a community or part of a system that benefits you, yourself, the most, because people are selfish. Therefore, I don't think, even when people are doing selfless acts, they're doing good for other people. I think 90% of the time they're doing it for themselves. They want to feel in some way they want to feel like they're doing good.